Ukraine, April 26, 1986. Just after 1 o'clock in the morning, most of the city of Pripyat was asleep. Children rested in their beds, streetlights reflected on empty roads. Nothing seemed unusual, but only a few kilometers away, inside Reactor Number 4, a chain of events had already begun. Within minutes, it would trigger the worst nuclear disaster in human history. And for many of the people living nearby, life would never be the same again. The night shift had been instructed to perform a safety test. On paper, it looked routine. Engineers wanted to know whether the reactor's turbines could continue producing electricity for a few precious seconds after losing power. It was supposed to improve safety. Instead, it exposed dangerous flaws, hours of delays, unexpected decisions, and mounting pressure pushed the reactor into an unstable condition. Yet the test continued. No one inside the control room believed disaster was only moments away. Then, at exactly 1:23 in the morning, everything changed. Operators initiated an emergency shutdown. The button was designed to stop the reactor. Instead, its design flaws caused a sudden surge in power. Within seconds, fuel channels ruptured, pressure built violently, and then an explosion tore through Reactor Number 4. A second blast followed. The massive steel and concrete lid, weighing hundreds of tons, was thrown into the air. The reactor core was exposed directly to the night sky. No nuclear power plant had ever failed like this before. Flames rose from the shattered building. Emergency crews arrived almost immediately. They believed they were fighting an ordinary industrial fire. They had no protective suits, no radiation meters capable of measuring such extreme levels, no understanding of what had happened. Some climbed onto the roof. Around them, pieces of highly radioactive graphite glowed in the darkness. Several firefighters later described seeing fragments that looked strangely beautiful. Many unknowingly picked them up. Within hours, they began to feel sick, metallic taste, nausea, dizziness. Their invisible enemy was radiation. Just 3 kilometers away, the people of Pripyat slept through the disaster. Many woke during the night and stepped onto their balconies. In the distance, they watched an eerie blue glow rising above the reactor. Some even walked outside to watch the fire. Children played, families gathered. Nobody warned them to stay indoors. The air itself had become dangerous. Yet no evacuation order was given that night. The city continued as if nothing had happened. It wasn't until the following afternoon, more than 30 hours later, that buses finally arrived. Officials told residents they would be leaving only temporarily. They should bring documents, some clothes, and essentials. Most believed they would return within days. They never did. Pripyat became a ghost city almost overnight. Apartments remained untouched. Meals sat on tables. Toys stayed where children had left them. Time seemed to stop. Today, the remains of Reactor Number 4 lie hidden beneath a massive steel structure known as the new safe confinement. Nature has reclaimed much of the surrounding area. Trees grow through abandoned buildings. Ferris wheels rust in silence. Schools stand empty. Yet the memory of that night remains, not because people saw the radiation, but because they never could. Invisible, silent, and deadly. The Chernobyl disaster changed the world forever.